Hello everyone, this is Ankita Pandey and in this video we are going to discuss an important topic of psychology, that is adolescence. And this video is helpful for B.Ed, M.Ed, Super TET, UP TET and other competitive exam. So let's start the video. First of all, we will discuss the meaning of adolescence. So the word adolescence is derived from a Greek word which means to grow. So adolescence का मतलब होता है grow करना. इस पीरियड के जितने भी स्टूडेंट होते हैं उनकी स्टेज जो होती है बेसिकली वो ग्रोइंग पीरियड होता है. सो जो वर्ड है वो ग्रीक वर्ड से आया है. यहाँ पे दो टर्मोलॉजी ली जाती है, या तो ग्रीक, आइदर ग्रीक और लेटिन. दीज बोथ आर डेड लैंग्वेजेस. सो इनमें कोई मॉडिफिकेशन नहीं होता है. सो इसी वर्ड को अपन आगे फर्दर प्रोसीड करते हैं, फ्यूचर टर्म्स में इसी को ले जाते हैं. सो ये वर्ड है वो ग्रीक वर्ड से आया है जिसका मतलब होता है टू ग्रो. So this is the meaning of basic adolescence. Now we come to for the definition of adolescence. So the definition of adolescence according to Biggie and Hunt, the changes sociological and psychological. So in this period there are three type of changes occur according to Biggie and Hunt. The first one is physiological, the second one is sociological and third one is psychological. These three differences are facing in the period of adolescence. Now we come to the second definition, which is given for the Kilpatrick. He is a most famous psychologist. So the definition according to Kilpatrick, adolescence is a most difficult period of life. So adolescence is considered as a most difficult period of life. Now we will discuss the stages of development and the characteristics period of adolescence. In this we will discuss physical development, mental development, social development and emotional development. First of all, we will discuss physical development of adolescence period. In this physical development, the changes occur, for example, height, voice, weight, hair color, hair growth and internal characteristics. Now we will come to the mental development. In this development, the concept formation will take place. And last one is the development of intellectual. In this period of adolescence, the student or the children become more intellectual, more intelligent, or we will consider have a problem solving attitude, mental development, etc. Now the next one is the social development. In social development, the changes occur, for example, empathy and social interaction. The student become more interact. The last one is emotional development. In this emotional development, we will discuss that the changes occur, for example, the development of abstract emotions, and the last one is independence. Now the next topic is need of adolescent. The first one is security need. In this period of adolescence, the student or the children want to security need. They want to secure themselves. Now the second one is social approval. They want the social approval or acceptance in the social environment. The next one is adventurous need or adventure need. They want to do some adventure. They want to play games, etc. And they want to travel for different places. The next one is need for independence. They want themselves independence. These are the basic needs of adolescent. Now we will discuss the problem of adolescent students or children. The first one is emotional problem. This period of adolescence, the student are facing so much of emotional problem and they have so much emotional themselves from inside. The next one is problem of social adjustment. They want to adjust in social environment, in their gangs, in their relation, in their families. The next one is problem of self-respect. They want self-respect from other people, for example, children's, infancy and adulthood also. So they want them self-respect. The last one is problem of self-independence. They want self-independence. So the last topic of adolescence period is guidance and counseling. So the first guidance or counseling given in this period of adolescence is sex education. The next one is vocational guidance. We need so much vocational guidance for development of student. The next one is use of proper teaching method. The teaching method may be practical, demonstrated, lecture. So these methods will helpful for a student in their adolescence period. The next one is religious and moral education. There is too much need of moral education in this period of adolescence. And the last one is sense of responsibility. So these are the guidance and counseling given by a psychologist or a teacher for period of adolescence. I hope you like this video. Thank you.